Mama Janet and myself would like to thank God, because when I heard that today was 60 years since the canonization of the saints, I said, but I've been here all this time. Then, 1986, what Archbishop Samogera was saying, when we came from the bush, we said, why is Martyrs Day a private function? It should be a public holiday, it should be official. Because they used to wait for the weekend. The 3rd of June would come, but then they wait for the next weekend, I think a Sunday or something. I said, no, this is not good enough. So that first time, again, you can see how I have cheated you people. Somebody who was here in 1964, when the Martyrs were canonized. Then 1986, I was here to celebrate. I remember Cardinal Rugambwa of Tanzania was here, he came. There was a man from Rome, Cardinal Tomoko. Then we had Cardinal Nsubuga, Emmanuel, who were here. Again, Museveni yaliwo wano. Now, you heard that my sister Catherine Mavengina, that the Nebi Diocese led the ceremonies in 2007. I remember the late Bishop Luluga very well. Again, Museveni was here. Now, when I had 60 years, I said, I can't miss. Mom, I just to go. Because this is a blessing. Not only the Christians, the believers in Uganda and their leaders, the religious leaders. I want to thank you for adopting the NRM ideology, whether you know it or not. This is because from the 1960s, Uganda, even earlier, Ugandans were divided according to tribes, according to religion. You know that very well. And this was part of the chaos. The chaos which engulfed Uganda was partly due to that sectarianism of religion and tribes. But when we came, we opposed this very firmly. That's why up to now, we have never allowed chaplains in the army. Because we said, you who say you are religious, you are more unreligious than the unreligious. You are dividing our people. Saying Catholics, Protestants, Muslims, please, hatutaki you mama. We want umoja. And you embraced it. I want to thank you very much, all of you. You embraced it, the believers and the leaders. I want to thank you very much. There are many countries where there are many Christians. If you go to Latin America, many of those countries are Christian countries. There are very many Christians there. But the people are living in poverty in those countries. So I think we should harmonize with the religious leaders, this message of chasing poverty from our homes. I don't want Uganda to be religious but poor. I started opposing that in the 60s, where I was living in Ntungamo, in Isinjiro, in Chiruhura. We had very religious people there, the Balokore. The Balokore were very religious. But they would say, look at the birds of the air. They don't sow, nor do they harvest, but God feeds them. I said, no, I'm not a bird of the air. I was created on Saturday, after God had created all the other creatures, the snakes and all that, and the tadpoles. And God said, establish dominion over these creatures. So I'm not a bird of the air to just be fed by. I disagreed with the Balokore in our area there. And I'm glad if you got that area, they have really woken up.
Our way of being Christians. If you look around, look on the hills, see the multitude of people, what comes to our mind? If not an experience of new Pentecost. We have an experience of new Pentecost here. We have people from all corners of Uganda, from the neighboring countries, from Southern Africa, from Europe and beyond, and from without Uganda. In a particular way, I would like to short kick off on the program of sexuality, sense.